Hello. So I'm out here in my favorite park, where I always come to think things through. Um, and today, what came to my mind is "no one is coming." This phrase, "no one is coming," and I was thinking about the meaning of it and how it changes depending on where you are in your life. So 2 years ago, I was in a very dark place in my mind. I was scared of many things. I'm 54 and a lot of things in my life are coming to an end, like my relationship, my work, my life here in the UK as I know it. And 2 years ago, I was in a very tight box of my mind, thinking that nothing is going to change and there is nothing I can do. There has to be someone who will help me or rescue me or tell me what to do next. And since then, I've come a long way, I think. And I'm out of this box now, and I'm doing things that I've never dreamed of doing because I was too scared. I didn't believe in myself at all. It doesn't mean that I am so courageous now and brave. I'm still scared of a lot of things, but I am doing them because I know that through doing things that we are scared of, we grow the most, we expand. So no one is coming 2 years ago meant for me it's too late to change. I'm too scared, I'm not good enough to change anything. I have no idea and no plan for myself anymore. I'm becoming invisible. It's too late to learn new things. And it's going to stay like this. And then I started rationalizing it, finding reasons why I shouldn't change anything. And the mind is perfect with this. It will help you to build these walls around you because it wants to stay where it's been for years. Because this is the only place that he knows very well. So of course it will protect these walls. But I started knocking these walls down. I'm really sorry. This is London. Planes, ambulances, and stuff, and ducks. And my microphone stopped working. So I've got this little microphone that you attach, but it stopped working. So I have to say this is the second video because when I listened to the first, it just stopped recording me in halfway through. So I don't want to rely on this anymore. I don't know. I probably didn't charge it. Coming back to the box. What helped me to get out of this box is writing. And I know that it might sound trivial, writing in a journal, but that's the only thing I had. I couldn't really afford to spend a lot of money on therapy. I took a few sessions, which helped me as well, but I didn't really have resources for it, funds for it. So I started writing in a journal. First journal was just a normal paper journal, and then I created a journal for iPad and GoodNotes, and this actually is amazing for me. It's an amazing tool because I travel a lot, even for city breaks or I travel on my own now a lot, and I can take this iPad with me everywhere I go. And in this iPad, in this application, Good Notes. You have everything. You have highlighters, you have scissors, glues, crayons. You can cut things out and paste it in. And since I started writing in this iPad every day religiously, things are starting to move. So I moved the needle. So the first 3 months were, a lot of rubbish was there, a lot of vomit, I would say, really negative stuff. But I think that was necessary. So it was just throwing out the thoughts that were like going in loops, same thoughts all the time, like I'm not good enough, I'm this, I'm that, full of negativity and self-doubt. And then after 3 months, because I remember it took me about 3 months to actually start noticing a different kind of voice in me, and it's also a part of me, so it was a surprise for me that I can have a voice that sounds more adult and more responsible and more caring. So I changed the color of the pen, and it started coming more and more often, and I could have dialogues with this new voice. And it started appearing more in my walks as well, because I walk a lot. I've noticed that this voice likes nature because it speaks to me more clearly then. And it was when it opened up, it started speaking so much that I had to record myself on the voice recorder, because these thoughts were so different from my usual thoughts that I had to record them, not to forget. They were so valuable for me. And then I was taking them home, listening to this, and I was like writing in my journal still, and making illustrations. And then I started dreaming more, and I could see the movement in my mind. So 1 year down the line, and thanks to this journal and thanks to my creative drawings and paintings, and I was brave enough to dream again. And I was dreaming about going to Thailand and Bali and things, places like this. And I was making mood boards and dream boards, and they all materialized in my life. So I took a year, like a gap year, and I went traveling for a year. And that was the best decision I've never made, because it just gave me so much in return. I've overcome so many fears that I have about myself, and I've learned who I am, what I like, what places I like, what people I attract. And of course I was scared many times, because everything was down to me, organizing it, traveling, moving from place to place, speaking to people, overcoming problems. But it took me out from this box that was in my mind, to swing over the jungle in Bali, which I was dreaming about, and I was creating this on my mood boards. It's an amazing feeling when you know that you are fulfilling your dreams one by one. So no one is coming means now a very different thing that it meant to me 2 years ago. So 2 years ago I was scared that no one is coming to tell me when I should change things, or what I should do, or if I'm good enough. I was waiting for someone to give me these things, to give me directions, to tell me when, to tell me how. But no matter, even if I met these people who would be telling me what to do, I would never listen, because deep down in me, I wasn't ready. And you are only ready if you do things yourself, on your own, and you go through this fear. And now no one is coming means for me they don't need to, because I'm coming for myself. It means more responsibility, yes, but it also means a lot more freedom, because you're not waiting for anyone to give you anything. And even if someone comes and give you this, it's very conditional, isn't it? It's, you want to help, you want this person to help you again and again and again, or give you the green light, or push you, or tell you that you're good enough. How does he know? Only you know if you are ready. So no one is coming, for me, is a new chapter with more freedom, but also more responsibility, which is good. I think this is a transformation that I wanted, but I know that I will have to face many more of my fears as well. But there is also a Jewish saying that if you are scared of something, you have to rephrase it, and you have to say, I'm excited about it. I'm excited to find out what it's going to bring me. So I choose to rephrase my fears like this. So if the thought comes to me saying, oh God, you're going to lose the house. This is something that you've had for so many years. I'm just saying I'm excited to find out where I'm going to live and who I'm going to meet, and I'm excited to be without a base for some time, to experience life in a different way, because I'm sure that I'm going to learn something from it, and it's going to be exciting. Another thought comes in and says, yes, but you've been together for so long, and you know, even if you meet someone else, it's going to be the same thing, you know, you're going to be disappointed after a few years. Maybe, but maybe I don't need to be with anybody else. Maybe the values that the things that I value now is the peace, is the order, is the things that I can do on my own terms. I'm not desperate for any relationship. If someone comes my way and I like him and we resonate, that's beautiful. But if not, it's okay as well. What is more important for me is to have good friends around. Friends that I can connect deeply with. Not acquaintances, not friends on Facebook, no. Friends that I can laugh with, that they can hold me sometimes when I have a bad day. And this is very possible, and I have friends like this, and I have to say I'm very lucky that I have them. So, yeah, no one is coming is okay for me, and there comes a time that you will be ready too, that you will stop waiting for someone to rescue you, to fix you, to complete you, to fulfill you. Because if you do, you always have to pay a cost. You always have to pay the cost for this. It's never for free. Relationships always bring some compromise, and if it's not a big compromise, it's fine. But if you feel that you're paying too much and you're not getting in return the things that you value, then it's time to change it. But you can only change it through doing new things, being a change that you want, being the change that you want. but you will only make the change when you're ready. But don't be misled, because sometimes your mind will be telling you you're not ready yet, you're not ready yet. So don't wait for too long. Just do it anyway, ready or not. And that's what I'm doing now, because recording myself and showing myself to the world is the thing that I've been the most scared of, I think. Because I am an introvert and I don't really like being exposed and, sharing my private stuff. But I think this is me. I like analyzing, and I like psychology and therapy and all of this stuff. So that's my content, my self-transformation. So I knew that to learn something from it, I had to share what I'm going through. Not because it's so interesting, but it's something that I'm scared. So that's why I'm doing it. And maybe it will give someone courage to make some changes as well. I don't know. Your change is your change and mine is mine. So good luck. And I hope you can join me on my journey. And if you like it, please subscribe and give it a like. This is the first time I'm saying this. I don't even know what it does, but I guess it will help me in some way.